It's fucking red, bro. I'm supposed to do with a fucking red light like that. It's fucking red. Shut up, you salty hoe. There are some salty hoes out in effect. There's a salty hoe watch warning in effect today. Oh yeah, listen to this little salty hoe. There's a salty hoe watch warning in effect. A flash salty hoe flood. Honest. Okay, let's make this last forever. Let's make this forever. Is it wrong if I think it's lame to dance? Do you like my stupid hair? Would you guess that I didn't know what to wear? I'm not nervous of what you think. You make me nervous so I really couldn't. Honest. Yeah, I just realized for value leeching, it was more like me fucking around having a great fucking time, not value leeching. You know, that's the deal. That's the deal. That's the deal. That's what you got to do. You got to do that shit if you want to be pimp, if you want to succeed in the pimp game. You know, no. When are you free to get together? Question mark. Besties. Making nervous, so what you think? I got enemies, got a lot of enemies. I got people trying to drain me of my energy. They trying to take away from the kid. Fucking with the kid and pray for the kid. I got people in my life talking down and like I don't give a fuck. I got this one a house. I bought this one a truck. I bought this one a car. I bought this one a mall. I keep buying shit just to make sure that I keep track of it at all. I got bitches trying to tell me about the code for the Wi-Fi. Then they're trying to talk about the timeline. Just to show me pictures of their friends. Just to tell me they ain't really friends. This girl see the female version of me. I got people in my life trying to version me. I bought this one a house. I bought this one a truck. I bought this one a car. I bought this one a mall. I'll keep buying shit, just make sure that you keep track of it all. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, God, Nim. On God, Nim. What? Why doesn't it want to work? Why don't it want to work? Why don't the shit want to work? Why don't the shit want to work? Why don't the shit want to work? Why? Alright. Ex-girl, she's the female version of me. How can I make this flake more fun? She's like, maybe it's the Jurassic Park picture. And I'm like, fuck you, Jurassic Park. And I'm like, it's trying to make it work. But I'm like, so, but I make a lot of money if that helps. So she's like, I want to leave you at that. And I say, where are you from? Question mark. Back in the game. And we take back and forth, and finally it worked out. The apocalypse opener. So, to get back to your question, was it at any point valuation? It was more like me fucking around having a great fucking time. Just like when that shit popped in my head, I was like, ha ha, I enjoy it. When I get a like, I'm like, okay, how can I turn this around in the funniest, most possible manner? And the thing is, two things are good about that. When I say the funniest, most possible manner, I'm enjoying it. I don't give a fuck anymore. Funny moments coming up like this right now, where I'm sitting at home, drinking my green tea, laughing about it. I even show it to friends, and they laugh about it. And the other thing that is good, do your hip swivels, push-ups, and butt work. It's positive emotions. By butt work, I mean like, you know, fire hydrant leg raises. She's texting about it. She's like, what the fuck? Boom. Emotional impact. Just more than just like, why are you not texting me back? What are you up to? Where it's my looks. What the fuck? This guy. Wait, excuse me. What are you up to? Funny fucking day. Another fucking thing that happened yesterday. I told you guys I got off the plane when I got up to emotionally. First was one girl, and I got her number, and I texted her, and at some point she stopped responding. Same fucking spiel. At some point she stopped responding. Respond. Text her. Please respond. Please respond. So at some point we respond after I sit there every 2 hours. No, I'm outside of it. Let me see if... Close base. All right. Army of 5'7" pimps gonna steal your bitch. 3 please responds after another that I spent. You know? I make a lot of money. Like, I enjoyed it. You know, when I get a flake, I'm like, how can I turn this around in the funny, most possible manner? And the thing is, 2 things that come up with that. When I say the funniest, most possible fucking manner, I'm enjoying it. I don't care about the flake anymore. You know, funny moments come up like this right now, where I'm sitting at home, laughing about what I just wrote. And I even show it to friends. And the other thing that is good, what is laughing? It's positive emotions. It's an emotional fucking impact. So, if you text, boom, emotional impact. Why are you not texting me back? What are you up to? Emotions. This guy is retarded. Another thing, I don't know about saying retarded, but another thing that happened. I'll tell you guys. You get off the plane in Montreal, you text her, at some point she stopped responding. And you'd be like, okay. The go-to thing when a girl doesn't respond is you text her, please respond. That's what you do. You text her, please respond. So at some point, there was like 3 please responds, after another. Again, I'm telling you, every 2 hours. Because again, I didn't give a fucking shit. If you want to make it work, you might not want to send her that much. But it's also about the initial interaction. She knows you're not a creep. You didn't approach her like, excuse me, I didn't notice you. Like, hey, what's up? Very casual. And she can see from the vibes of you that you're a player. Okay, this guy's funny, and he knows how to do that. So when I text her, please respond, she just kind of knows she's coming into it from a ridiculous way. You being your own self-amuser. Being your own caricature. Whatever the adjective is. So at some point, she does text back, okay, fucking 3 times, please respond. Jeffy does shit like that. He calls and lets it go to voicemail go on. And then he starts playing a romantic song in the background. And he's crying into the phone. Like, Jenna? Because of the initial interaction where that fun is like a cool guy, she knows that she's just fucking making fun of it. So trouble portraying that you're cool. I don't do that because it will just make shit worse. But you do that like Max, she'll flip the next day, come home from the gym, same spiel that you said earlier. Okay, just go out every day, just approach a bunch of girls, and it might not work. Do a couple approaches on your way back to the gym, approach the girls, try something. So and she's like, no, I approached me yesterday. My name is Jenna. And you're like, oh, it's the girl from Please Respond. It didn't work. So I literally, like 14 hours later, I was like, shit, that's so creepy. So I was like, honestly, I got so creeped out that I was like, oh shit, ha, that's funny. Where's I gotta go? Again, how can I make this like more fun? So I text her literally like 5 minutes after, sorry, I didn't recognize you again. I have that disease where you can't recognize faces. Like, if I actually had that disease, I wouldn't say that disease. I would just be like, oh, I have that disease. Lullaby, please respond. So, like, did I maybe make that a copy? Question mark. I swear I can be nice. Please respond. Please respond. That's good shit, Max. So of course, that's a little more extreme version. Making very fun of himself with extreme amusing because, to be frankly, yesterday was the last time we did. Tonight I'm doing free tour with a boot girl. Tonight I'm watching Jurassic Girl, and then Saturday I have a boot camp, and then Sunday I have a million blogs, packing, Monday I'm out. So I know that there's not much more time for me to get out. If I would just go today, I'm gonna send her the apocalypse opener. Flicks are bad, yeah, so fucking what? I would say put it to make your life, get to your point where you are happy when the girl flicks. And what do I mean by that? I made an entire video about that. What I mean by that is be so busy living this epic fucking lifestyle with so many girls, with friends, with purpose, with the gym, with health, with your fucking business, that you are fucking happy when a girl finally flicks. Because that means you have 2 extra hours a day. Literally. Back in the days when I would go to when I would have a date, I'd be totally scheduled the entire day. The date would be 3 p.m. And I wouldn't go to the gym. I would not do anything in the morning. I would flick all my friends. I'd be like, I can't call you at 10 p.m. because I have another 3. And to go flick, what do I do now? Now, I'm like literally, I'm so fucking busy creating my brand, filming for hot seats. Yeah, doing all that shit. I'm like banging other girls, creating fucking boot camp promos, doing boot camps, teaching free tours, working on my content, reading books on branding and marketing. If this girl, I'm cool, I'm happy because I got time out. Flakes, I'm like, oh, I have 2 hours that just popped up in my fucking calendar that I have free now. Yay. I'm happy when I have those 2 extra hours. Don't be that guy waiting for the girl. Being sad when she flakes. Be the guy who's so busy it doesn't fucking matter. Hey, I know this is kind of pushy or weird, but would you like to have sex with me? I'm not a creep or pervert, just a genuine guy, and I promise that the sex will be good. I can even make you squirt if the connection is right. I will not judge you or think you are easy, so yeah, just excuse me if I come across a little uncalibrated, but I think you're attractive, so what do you think? Question mark, smiley face. Okay, yeah, that's the sidewalk. You know I do that shit. You need to fuck. Alright, listen, bro. I'm not fucking doing this. To where I can't walk the goddamn street on Advocate because you guys think I'm quote unquote pervert. Block. Fuck you. Okay? You fuck with me in any way one more time, it's going nuclear. Any group of fucking panhandlers. Crack sex crimes unit. Too busy being vigilantes to get a fucking job. Give me a fucking break. Yeah, I'm just gonna be mentally ill fuckheads. Hey, guy. Alright, guy, that's it. Yeah, and I can't even walk down the street. These guys think they're fucking some kind of fucking street gang that owns fucking Abbott Kenny. Ugh. I don't play your street hood fucking shit. Blah. I don't care, bro. I don't care what kind of sloppy shit your hoe ass thinks. I don't really like that shit. I'm not saying you can't pull and meet some chicks in there, but mostly it's kind of a sloppy hoe bar. There's a lot of sloppy hoes down there. Sloppy hoe central. It doesn't take much to get many sort of these red flags. All right, you need to get talking. You need to get talking. You need to get talking. Get back to talking now. Get back to talking. You need to get talking. You need to get your voice on and popping. You need to get your voice on and popping. You need to get your voice on and popping. Jeffy's resonator. Jeffy's resonator. You need to get your voice on and popping. Jeffy's resonator. You need to get your voice up in the elevator. There's levels to the shit. I'm an elevator. I'm an elevator. I sound like a broken record every time that I break a record. I sound like a broken record every time that I break a record. I sound like a broken record every time that I break a record. I sound like a broken record every time I break a record. I sound like a broken record every time I break a record. I sound like a broken record every time I break a record. I sound like a broken record every time I break a record. I sound like a broken record every time I break a record. I sound like a broken record every time I break a record. I sound like a broken record every time I break a record. I sound like a broken record every time I break a record. You need to get your voice on and pop it. You need to get your voice on and pop it. Jeffy's resonator. Jeffy's resonator, Jeffy's resonator, Jeffy's resonator, Jeffy's resonator, Jeffy's resonator, Jeffy's resonator. You need to get your voice on and popping. I sound like a broken record every time I break a record. I sound like a broken record every time I break a record. I sound like a broken record every time I break a record. You need to get your voice on and poppin'. You need to get your voice on and poppin'. You need to get your voice on and poppin'. Let's get down to business. I ain't got no time to stick around. What is this? There must be a circus in town. I'm shutting the shit down on the clowns. Can I get a witness? Step to the loo for miracles. Gee Willikers Dre. Holy bad syllables. Look at all the bullshit that goes on in Gotham when I'm gone. Time to get rid of these rip criminals. So skip to the loo. Let me do what I do best. You ain't even impressed no more. You used to it. Flow's too wet. Nobody close to it. Nobody says it, but still everybody knows the shit. People stepping close to people just to get to the set, just to get to see an MC who breathes so freely. Ease over this beat and be so breezy. Jesus, how could shit be so easy? How could one Chandra be so Levy? Turn on the TV, MCs don't see me. Big B, B&T, and MTV are gonna grieve when we leave, dog, for cheesy. Can't leave rap alone, the game needs me. Bidding into the mountains down here, and we ain't fucking around here. Yo, Dre! Mama, look at that monster. Abba, Kadabra, Magic, Johnson. My motherfucking doctor said I need a doctor, so I called house. Now I am a pill popper, faded like Simmet. Young money, we win it. I told the bitch a chain that she won't get a penny. I'm milking that shit. I'm pregnant bitch titty. I'm bringing home the bacon. I'm fucking Miss Plague. Flyer than a she tried to jack me off, I can't beat it. She got it, Tucci, Coochie, that's what she call it. Flagged it. Just white chicks earlier, quickly, that shit just turned off, and they were like, okay, we're gonna go. You said something we don't agree with. You said in a tone of voice that was not like Disney-fied. I guess just learn from that, because what I can do is I can just be like, fuck these hoes, bro. I'm so tired of walking on eggshells around these hoes, and they're fucking eject. On and poppin'. They're all three in black. Three ladies in black in a row. What is their deal? It's a female Depeche Mode cover band. They're all in black. It's a female Depeche Mode cover band. It's a female Depeche Mode cover band. It's a female Depeche Mode. I'm not going down on my knees, begging you to adore me. Can't you see it's misery, it's torture for me. Now I've got things to do, and I told you before that I know you did too. When I'm not there, in spirit I'll be there. Here is the plea from my heart to you. Nobody knows me as well as you do. I tell how hard it is for me to shake the disease that takes hold of my tongue in situations like these. Some people have to be permanently together. Lovers devoted to each other forever. You're a little too lit. Just a little too lit. Just a little, just maybe a little bit too lit. Maybe go somewhere else. Can you just maybe go somewhere else, please? Thank you. I don't know why I wouldn't just go down that street. I don't know why. I wouldn't just go right down that street. Lovers devoted. You need to get your voice on it, puppy. You need to get your voice on it, puppy. You need to get your voice on it, puppy. You need to get your voice on it, puppy. You need to get your voice on it, puppy. You need to get your voice on it, puppy. You need to get your voice on it, puppy. You need to get your voice on it, puppy. You need to get your voice on it, puppy. You need to get your voice on it, puppy. You need to get your voice on it, puppy. I'm still in there, socially sus thunder. 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 You need to get your voice on it, puppy. You need to get your voice on it, puppy. I'm still in there, socially sus thunder. I'm still in there, socially sus thunder. Baby! Jeffy's Resonator, Jeffy's Resonator, Jeffy's Resonator, Jeffy's Resonator, Jeffy's Resonator, Jeffy 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 Resonator. You need to get your voice on and popping. You guys are standing in the middle of the street. You guys are standing in the middle of the street. You guys are standing in the middle of the street. You guys are standing in the middle of the street. You guys are standing in the middle of the street. You guys are standing in the middle of the street. You guys are standing in the middle of the street. You guys are standing in the middle of the street. You guys are standing in the middle of the street. You guys are standing in the middle of the street, in the middle of the street, that's where you're standing, and I can't understand why you're standing in the middle of the street like a fiddle with a little bit and a hit kill with the bit of it a fiddle and a bit of mom and a minute and a minute mom and a minute you were ready. Johnny Revelator, Johnny Revelator, Johnny Revelator, take a smooth operator, take me up to the mountainside, take him up by the hand, take him and let him see how we ride. John the Revelator, he a smooth operator. Now by the time to cut him down to size. 7 lives multiplied by 7, multiplied by 7 to gain. 7 angels and 7 send me all on the morning train. Uh-oh.
But like, I'm trying to meet a girl. What about my Tinder? Like, I can show you some of the pictures I have on Tinder.
if you like people there, it's very ugly. No, it's great. No, that's 7. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, Garrett, I have like, let me talk about what you would even say that. Shut up. Shut up.
Crack vigilante panhandlers. Industrious crack team of vigilante panhandlers. I do these beans. Chill, Trayvon. Get your ass shot. No, chill, Trayvon. Dumb fucks think they're gonna fucking put hands on you for no good fucking reason. Alright, we didn't sign up for that shit, bitch. Y'all might like to fucking give each other black eyes every other fucking day, but the rest of us aren't down. We're not consenting to that shit, so you better chill, Trayvon. Need to get you boys. All right. We're going to be micless for a while.
Yeah. Go ahead and chill, Trayvon. Yeah, go ahead and fucking chill on that shit.
Team of vigilante panhandlers.
Talking a bunch of shit.
Chill, Trayvon.
Really, there's a lot of us who aren't down for this shit. You know what I mean? There's a lot of us who are over it.
No, we're not. We don't agree with that shit. No, bitch. just don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore with you. I'm good. This ain't working out for me. I'm good. This ain't working out for me. I'm good. Please lose my number. I'm good. Please lose my number. I'm good. Please lose my. I'm good. Please lose my number. Into it, dude. No, I don't need this shit. Nah, let your to my life. I'm out. I'm good. Yeah, it's just not. Now, also, hey, I'm just gonna tell you is that nonverbal communication. That's one. Sounds like
Have a good one, my dude.
yeah. What are you doing? Yeah, what's your son?
What are you doing? Yeah. Chill, Trayvon. You're not fucking around. He wrote "Chill, Trayvon" under it. Chill, Trayvon. Yeah. I'm not playing all that shit, fool. You gonna chase me down the fucking street? Yeah. Let niggas know this ain't gonna be no trade some black eyes shit. This gonna be you gonna die. It ain't gonna be no trade some black eyes shit with me, Humps. It ain't gonna be no trading black eyes shit with me, Humps. It's gonna be you gonna die shit. Then he wrote "Chill, Trayvon." Chill, Trayvon. There's a lot of us who's just not done. This isn't working out for me. No, this ain't working out for me. Yeah, this ain't working out. This ain't working out for me. This ain't working out for me. Please lose my number. You know, sloppy hoe shit. It's not like any dude who would deal with the shit you pull is like a dude who wants to be or remain a beta male. You know, it's just not working out. Any dude who would put up with that shit just wants to be or remain a beta male. You know what I mean? And that ain't me, bitch. I don't deal with this shit. You can go fuck yourself. Please lose my number. I don't care. I don't care. Like if a bitch gets me to text her some rants, I got a rule that if a bitch gets me to text her a bunch of ranty shit and leave her believing you, that's a woman I don't need in my life. I don't need that woman in my life. Nah. I've ceased blaming it on myself. Nah, that's a bitch I don't need. I've got a rule if a bitch gets me to text her a bunch of ranty shit, and that's a woman I don't need in my life, bro. I don't need that bitch in my life. Nope. Look at how stupid this shit has gotten. This like I don't get this ranty unless somebody's into a lot of ego games, and you need to get this shit on and popping. Like, listen, I'm not gonna be blaming this shit on myself. Man, no, it sounds like this bitch just like pushes buttons. This is a button pushing bitch. You get more pleasure out of having sex. You get more pleasure out of pushing buttons and playing tedious power games than you do. That's not my scene. It's not my scene. You get more pleasure out of pushing buttons and playing tedious power games than you do out of having sex. This is a bitch. I don't do this shit. You know what I mean? If a bitch gets me to write all this shit, like, there's a point where you just stop blaming yourself and picking up apart your own game and just be like, this bitch just ain't somebody I need in my life. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, she told you people don't fucking, since her dad died, people don't matter to her, nothing fucking matters to her. Does a healthy guy keep somebody in his life who says shit like, nobody matters to me? No, well, go fucking work out your fucking issues with a therapist. You're not gonna be working it out on my dime. At my attention, validation, ATM. Go work out your fucking issues with a therapist. You're not gonna be working out that shit. Like this toxic pattern of shit with bitches who have, you know, bitches with baggage. Bitches with baggage. This episode of big bitches with baggage. In this episode of bitches with baggage. Yeah, so in this episode of bitches with baggage, we're gonna be bitches with baggage. It's just savage, bro. Like you can let bitches with baggage eat up so much of your time. I got people trying to drain me of my energy, bro. Yeah, I got niggas trying to, no, bitch, go. You're home with student. Yeah, I'm good. Lose my number. I'm good. Lose my fucking number. I'm kind of over this I don't give a fuck about anybody shit. I don't need women in my life who get me to.
We're trying to get there. And my phone said I'm on one of those little bikes. We're on our way.
Regardless of all the things about my game cooling and tightening up, as evidenced by this string of messages, I don't need this woman in my life. Any woman who pulls this type of shit at me, out of me, is not someone I need in my fucking life. I got people trying to drain me of my energy. They trying to take away. I don't need this shit. I'm good. You want to quit collecting women who don't give a shit about anyone, especially the men in their life. You have to consent to having women in your life who don't respect men and don't give a shit about them and treat them as completely fucking disposable and are entirely inconsiderate about their time. They can't be in your life unless you fucking consent to it. Quit consenting to it, and they'll cease being in your fucking life. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm good. Fuck off. I'm good. Fuck off. Nah, I'm good.
Just hit up an open mic and just say that. People, seriously, bro. I no bullshit, dude.
I will.
Everything is doing.
You know, and like I was like, God damn, they trying to get fucking cheesy. And to be honest, dude, it is. One, you know, like somebody just showed up story. One of me, and I don't know if I'd ever. Yeah, I love you. I'll let you play. Let's hit up a mic.
Look, god damn, these bitches have high fucking self-esteem. Fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ, these bitches have high self-esteem. God damn, these bitches have high self-esteem. Jesus fucking Christ. talking race. We're not talking bitches with diamond out. Bro, you'll notice I didn't just drop everything. I was working in Santa Monica, bro. I didn't just fucking drop everything and drive to fucking Hollywood on the off chance that you'd want to fuck. At fucking, because you hit me up middle of the fucking rush of Saturday night. You know, fuck you. Nah, fuck you. I don't care. Bitches with Baggage, episode 69. Bitches with Baggage, episode 69. Bitches with Baggage, episode 69. I got enemies. Got a lot of enemies. I got people trying to drain me of my energy. They're trying to take away from a kid. Fucking with the play for you. I got people talking down, man, like I give a fuck. How about this one a house? How about this one a truck? How about this one a car? How about this one a mall? I keep buying shit just to make sure that you keep track of it all. I got bitches asking me about the code for the Wi-Fi. Trying to tell me, talk about the timeline. Then they show me pictures of their friends. Just to tell me they ain't really friends. Ex-girl, she the female version of me. Just doing shit. Just doing shit. Ex-girl, she the female version of me. Ex-girl, she the female version of me. I got people in my life that's a version of me. I got bitches trying to talk about the car. Then they trying to tell me about the timeline. Just to show me pictures of their friends. Just to tell me they ain't really friends.
What is it? Now, what is it? L-I-L-Y-S-A-R-I-N. Okay.
Bitches with baggage. I don't know where fuck off.
Okay. Now, L-I-L-Y-S-A-R-I-N. Okay. Now,
Don't drag this shit out of me, ladies. So popping a lot of shit, calling me a pedophile and a pervert as I walk by. Fool. Go fuck yourself. How about you go fuck yourself, fool? Like, all of this shit is completely wrong to do. By the way, all of this ranting and letting things be a big deal when the number one rule of game is nothing is a big deal. Or maybe that's the number 2 rule, because the number 1 rule, according to Jeffy, is however you feel they're going to feel. So all this ranting is going to make her feel ranty too. It's making a big deal out of shit. So don't do any of that shit. But there's another rule that says once shit goes bad with a woman, you're much better off just starting over with a blank slate, fresh canvas, new woman. You can fix shit with the woman it went bad with. So cut your losses in a situation like this. Learn from it going forward. But also maybe pat yourself on the back a little bit for adapting and overcoming. Any woman who pulls this shit out of you probably is not a fucking healthy woman who you need to fucking let drain you of energy. And let this shit be a lesson to you ladies. Shit, don't pull this shit out of a guy if you want him in your life. Don't let shit get this fucking toxic. I know you like the ego trip of fucking not calling him back and playing little fucking games, and in the back of your mind you're telling yourself, oh, this is just gonna make him want me more. That's true, bitch, until it's not. Because at a certain point, guys like me who know they are high value are gonna say, fuck this, I don't need this fucking toxic shit in my life, and they're gonna hit the eject button. And when they do that, you're fucking out of the game. You're 3 strikes, you're fucking out. Next. That's true until it's not. And you're fucking out. Next. Next. Where are these bitches? Rear view mirror these bitches. Rear view mirror that bitch, bruh. Rear view mirror these bitches. Bitch, I'll block you, bitch. I don't care, bitch. Look, bitch, I don't need this shit in my life. I do not need this fucking shit. I cannot tell you how many of these bitches I let take up residence in my fucking life. Take up crawl space, play their little fucking games. Your disposal to me, ho. I've got 600 fucking numbers. Next. Peace. Next. Peace. Next. Peace. Bitches can smell. I don't care. No. No, the bitch is giving you, call you up at 10:30 on a Saturday shit. No, that doesn't work for me. Another thing to learn from this is that there was a lot of stuff done and said and written when angry or sad. Also, accept people in the way in which they want you in your life, or don't, but at least know what you're doing. This was a woman who didn't want to give me a set time for us to meet and have something like a date. She wanted to call me up or text me at 10:45 on a Saturday night and see if I was out in Hollywood and wanted to get together. To stay out of scarcity, you're probably better just keeping her. To stay out of scarcity, you're probably better just keeping her as the random fuck buddy who every once in a while she'll text you, and if you're nearby and logistically it works out, fine, you'll go bust a nut in her. But when you try to make it into a situation where she gives you this respect of actually blocking out a specific time in her schedule and then sticking to that date, that's where you can run into getting upset and angry and feeling disrespected. So it's a skill to practice. Not getting upset, not getting butthurt, and not blocking women who would make perfectly good fuck buddies to be further buffers against scarcity. It's also a skill not to chase a losing battle and to cut your losses, and the next time just recognize the signs of when this is just simply not capable, doesn't be anything other than like call you up at some random time fuck buddy situation. Ego can get you wanting people to treat you better than that, or wanting you to be something bigger in their life. But if you think about it with cold hard logic, it'd be fun to fuck her once in a while. Just delete all the fucking expectations and disappointment and toxic feelings that surround that, and just accept her for what she can be, a fuck buddy every so often. Tao of Steve, rule number 1, be desireless. Tao of Steve, rule number 3, be gone. I was way too valuable to this bitch, engaging in multi-text strings back and forth in consecutive days, and she started to treat me as low value, flaky bitch. She got butthurt too because I didn't drop everything I was fucking doing and go meet her out in Hollywood. And I waited several hours to tell her that I wasn't going to make it. I hate calling women bitches, but the bitches love it. God damn it, it's crazy to think about how much fucking energy this chick drained from me. I only got to bust one nut in her, and it was like followed by a week of texting back and forth, getting upset because she wasn't doing what I wanted or wasn't showing me the respect I wanted, blah, blah, blah. I have like 300 fucking phone numbers and Instagram contacts for women who I want to fuck more than her and who would likely be funner to hang out with than her, that I haven't even gotten around to fucking pinging yet. And instead I'm wasting all this fucking time on this chick who openly admits that nobody in the fucking world means shit to her because her dad died 6 months ago. Whatever. It's not my fucking problem, babe. Go get a fucking therapist. You have to consent to let women treat you like shit. I refuse to consent to that. If she wants to call me up, she's gonna suck a whole lot of dick before we do anything else. She's gonna suck a whole lot of dick before we do anything. Otherwise, good riddance.
Okay, when I first started looking out at the sky, it's very new, it's very fresh. He was like, I don't care, but he was like, I don't care. And he came over to my apartment and he saw my little pipe